African sports guy, he's on the ball. African sports guy, he stands so tall. From the pitch to the court, he's got the vibe. African sports guy, keeping it alive. African sports guy, he's on the ball. African sports guy, he stands so tall.
Hello, guys. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, from wherever you're watching in the world, let me just share this thing. Sorry. Welcome to the third place playoff. Let me just share this. We're about to start. Going live now.
Last match in charge for Didier Deschamps, the head coach of France. Deschamps
Okay, guys. So, welcome, guys. African Sports Guy. We'll be watching the England versus France third playoff. Let's look at the starting lineups. For the match. Let me look at my ordinateur and find out what we're doing here. This game really has very little meaning, but it could be quite entertaining. It seems like France are going to take it somewhat seriously. The fact that they're starting with Kylian Mbappe, So for France, you still got the same Bosch goalkeeper in Magnon in goals. Malagusto, Theo Hernandez, Lacroix, Konate, Zaire Emery, you got Cherki and Rabiot. For me, Rabiot doesn't make sense, but it makes sense because this is probably his last World Cup game ever. So probably his last game for France ever. So it makes sense to me. And then you got Doué, Olise, Kylian Mbappe. So bad I feel bad for Mateta and them lads. And then England, you got Tony, you got Marcus Rashford, Morgan Rogers, Saka, Declan Rice, Eze, Konza, Gay, Spence, and Kwanzaa. And then you got Dean Henderson in goal, right? So, Kobe Mainoo shall not play. Bruh. Bruv. Kobe Mainoo shall not play, bruv. Kobe Mainoo shall not play, bruh. That's hilarious. Yeah. As the Mbappe wants the golden boot, of course he does, doesn't he? Yeah, he does want the golden boot. Hopefully he performed today. He didn't perform against England at all, bruh. But Kobe Mainoo, because what do you think about Kobe Mainoo not playing again, bruh? Kobe Mainoo shall not play. So why did you take the guy to the World Cup then, bruh? Declan Rice is sick. He's tired. He's exhausted, right? Even Kane is on the bench, bruh. It's ridiculous, bruv. It's ridiculous. Kobe Mainoo shall not play. The coach hates Kobe Mainoo, bro. I don't even know why he brought him to the World Cup. I think maybe, I feel sorry for the guy, bro. I'm still for him for Kobe. So hopefully he comes off the bench. So maybe we see Chalobah, maybe we see Oli Watkins, Trafford, and Kobe. He's not even on the bench, is he? Yeah, Kobe Mainoo's not even on the bench, bro. Kobe is not even on the bench, bruv. England seem to be the ones that are. Oh, what a goal! Goal! Oh my goodness, Declan Rice, bruv. Declan Rice doing things. Where was that against Argentina? Bruv? Oh, what a goal, bruv. What a goal. Shamar. Huh? What a shindigu. Azibeno akamakwa tuho animal. What a goal from Declan Rice. And of course the keeper can't make a save because this keeper never makes any saves. Let's just be honest with ourselves. What a goal from Declan Rice, bruh. Typical England, right? When there's no pressure, You know, where there's no pressure. Oh my goodness, bruh. What a goal from England. But Kobe Menu, bruh. Eish, akata him that. Atadze, bruh. I'm gonna Google it, see if he's injured. I'm gonna Google it, see if he's injured. Do you know why Kobe Menu is not even on the bench for England today? Let's see. Do you know why Kobe Menu is not even on the bench today?
One record is going to be maintained this year. There has never been a golden straw in this fixture in the third place in the bronze medal match.
Oh, I said that thing is funny. Do you know why Kobe Menu is not even on the bench for England against France today? Oh man. Going back to your football. Where was it against Argentina, bruh? You guys packed the bunch, bruh. Apparently he's ruled out with injury, but of course he's probably just got a bad back, as athletes say. They always have like a bad back when things are tough, when things are tight. When they don't want to play. But Paul Scholes was saying that he mustn't play for some reason. I don't know. I think anytime you get a chance to play for your country, you play for your country. Oh, seems like it's going to be back and forth today. Seems like going to be back on forth today. Yeah. What a goal, man. But look, it's good football, man. I think this game is going to be very, very exciting. I don't think the final is going to be this exciting. I think Argentina are going to kick Spain off the park. Right, they're gonna kick the living hell out of Spain. They're gonna kick them off the park. So I don't think you're gonna get much from. You're not gonna get much change out of that game. I don't think it's gonna be as free flowing as this game is going to be, as it seems to be, right? Because it seems like these players are looking to entertain today. They're sort of looking to redeem. Because also remember, right? Like some of these players want to be sold, right? Morgan Rogers has just been sold. Guys, Morgan Rogers has just gone to Chelsea for 117 million pounds, Baba. 117 Mdara. He's going to Chile, you know. He snapped Arsenal because Arsenal were dilly-dallying with the payments. They don't want to play. But England are looking good, man. England are looking good, bruv. You know, England are looking good. France, I think France are genuinely disappointed. I think because France, right? I think they thought they were going to win this World Cup. I think they genuinely thought they were going to win the World Cup, right? So for them, it's a genuine letdown, right? And also their coach is leaving as well. So, you know, this is his last game, that kind of thing. So, you know, yeah. Look at that. Look at that from, but just giving the ball away. Yo, Saka in the clear there. What is he going to do? Rice beans. Rice beans, Vapota. Goodness me, bro. England looks so good, man. They look so good, bruv. I would love if England just thrashed France, right? They scored like a span of goals, like today, to give Didier Deschamps a bad send off. Because I'm just bitter because I think he should have beaten Spain, bro. I think they should have beaten Spain. I'm rather bitter about that situation. But the Kobe Manu thing kills me. I'm sorry, man. This kills me, bruv. Declan Rice is literally injured, guys. He's injured, right? And he's still slamming. He's still on the park playing, bruh. He's like, Kobe Manu, you shall not play. Not even a single minute, bruh. Not even a single minute in this World Cup. If I'm Arteta, also, I'd be pissed off that Saka is playing as well. Saka is also coming from an injury, right? So, you know, I would not be happy that Saka is playing. Yo, bruv. France are just looking like they're all over the place, bruv. Oh, what a break! But he miscontrols the ball. Mbappe was through on goal there, but he miscontrols the ball. Not looking good for him. Jet Spence is quick, though. I think that's been one of the discoveries of this World Cup, right? For England, is Jet Spence looks so good. He really does look good. You know, he looks good. But yeah, man, yo. That's a foul. Obviously, it's a foul. England, man. You know, I think it's like I don't know. England always does well in these third place playoff games because it's like they've got nothing to lose now. They've got no pressure. Whether they lose this game or they win this game, there's no pressure, right? And I think the mark of greatness, the mark of greatness is what do you do under pressure? Huh? What do you do under pressure? Right? Some people become diamonds. Some people become charcoal. What are you gonna do under pressure? What are you gonna do under pressure? And so for me, that's that's why I look at. I'm going back to Kelly. But 11, this is really late for a lot of people in the world. Declan Rice is looking like I don't know why England are playing. I think that's a bit annoying, right, about the England-Argentina game. It's like that you don't know what could have been, right? Because imagine if England actually just kept on playing that game instead of just parking the bus from the beginning, bro. I don't know. I just thought Thomas Tuchel was just insane. Because if you look at John Stones didn't play he didn't play the whole. What do you think John Stones was benching the whole season, bro? You think Guardiola is dumb? No, he's not. Why was he playing like a 3-year-old in Kushanov ahead of John Stones, bro? And then you think you just plunk him in the World Cup quarter semi-finals and then you think he's gonna do well for you? Nah, man. Nah, son. Yo, man, they're looking to run in behind this this French squad, bro. This French team. This without Upamecano, they don't really have the pace. Theo Hernandez. Cherki again looking so good, bruv. One wonders why he wasn't slumming. Dean Hendo ahead of Trafford. What do you guys think of Henderson starting ahead of Trafford? I think Trafford is the best English goalkeeper.
Henderson just tries to get something behind it, does enough.
And I think Henderson's better than Pickford. I think Pickford is not a good. I don't think he's. I think that he's a good shot stopper, right? But I think as like a goalkeeper, I don't think he stops the important ones, bro. I don't think so. Because one wonders why Pickford doesn't play for a bigger club if you're so good, bro. Oh, another through ball. Goal! England are now 2 up. Goal. Para Messi. Oh, no, I think it's offside. It's offside. Offside. Oh, Trafford to Leeds. Hey, that would be a great... it was offside. It is offside. Oh, France themselves are now. This game is gonna be so fun. This is such a fun game, bro. One wonders why France didn't play like this against Spain. Just like this, out to leather. Yeah, Trafford to Leeds. That would be wonderful. That would be so great. That would be great because he's a great goalkeeper. Is it a? What are you hearing? Where are you hearing the information from? Then is it a wish or is it actually true? Don't get my hopes up, bro. I'd love to see Trafford at Leeds, bro. I want to see him at the Premier League because I think he's the best English goalkeeper that there is. I think it's a shame him chowing bench as some other club, right? It doesn't make sense in eating bench at Man City, bro. Makes no sense. It makes no sense. If I was Chelsea, if I was Tottenham, Leeds certainly. But though Leeds, I think your goalkeeper was okay. But Leeds is better than what you have right now. 40 mil, I'd pay it. Definitely pay 40 mil. Why wouldn't you pay 40 mil for Trafford? 100% pay for Trafford, bro. Man, what a game so far. For those guys just joining, England are leading 1-0. They have looked like by far the better team. My theory is I think France are in a bit of depression because I think they genuinely thought they were going to win the World Cup. I think England were just like, they were just like, So I think they're not that depressed that they're going cabin. Right, they're not under any pressure, and I think England have got good players. So if they're not under any pressure, then I think they can do very well. But Olise was very, very poor in the semi-final. I have to say. I think this will be watch this game. This will be the most entertaining game of the World Cup. I think the next World Cup. in the next game, the final will be very, very cagey. I think that Argentina will just kick the living daylights out of Spain, and the referee will do nothing. I think the referee only intervened with Lamine Yamal. I think Lamine Yamal is the next sort of like darling of world football now. I think he's the next one up, right? Because the world football always looking for a star. And I think Olise, Lamine Yamal are the two big darlings, right? You know, sort of like the next coming up, right? Mbappe, I think he's by himself now is the thing. But I hear Messi saying that he might play another, he might go again the next World Cup. He might be part of the next World Cup. You know, the one in and 100%. If Spain by some miracle win the World Cup, I'm definitely telling you that Messi will be there for the next World Cup, bro. Someone to tap that ball in. Who's gonna tap that ball in? This game is so exciting, guys. It's such an exciting game. Zaire Emery is quiet. I thought you were saying he's legit, bruv. He's legit. You have to remember, this is a game that nobody cares about, bruh. I mean, he's not going to be playing his lights out in a third place playoff, but he's legit. He had the shindig, he just now isn't. I wish we could. I wish Zaire Emery, I wish Man United could get him. I pray we could get him. He is a quality player, bruv. But remember, he's a defensive midfielder. You're not going to be seeing him. He's lighting up the game, right? He's a defensive midfielder. You know, he wants to control the game. He wants to be, you know, he wants to be on the ball. He wants to control. He's very, very press resistant. He's very strong on the ball, and he's got a good shindigi as well. He reads the game very well, you know, and he always wants the ball. You know, look at him right now. That's him right now on the ball. He gets it back again. Gets it again. Just taking the ball over. Nice Zaire. Don't hate on Zaire, bruv. Although, where was he for Declan Rice's goal? That's a good point. Where was he for Declan Rice? But your boy Rabiot is playing again, so you can't blame him. Afari, your boy Rabiot, bruv. What's Olise doing, bruv?
Has a teammate in a better position, but decides to go himself.
Bit of a tangle there, Spence and Olise.
Jed Spence has been the find of the World Cup. I think his stock has really risen this World Cup. Jed Spence, he looks very good, very, very quick. You know, I'm very, you know, I didn't think he was that good, man. For playing for Tottenham, he looked pretty much playing for Tottenham, you know. But now he's looked very good. You know, but I guess last season, you know. Fari, what do you think of Morgan Rogers going to Chelsea, bruv? What do you think about that? England looking very good, guys. Looking very good, England. So if you're an English fan, maybe, yeah, I guess I didn't watch a lot of him. But I said this World Cup he's looked very good. He looked very good. So maybe you're right. Maybe he's a streaky player that he needs to be motivated. But I think if you're being paid 200, 100, bro, I wish, bro, dude, if I was being paid £100, £100,000 a week, bro, you would never have to worry about my attitude, bro. I would run through every wall for you, bro. Yeah. Chelsea is going to be a team to watch next season. Yeah, remember they don't have champions. They don't have European football, right? Oh, through the middle again, England. Can he score this time? Saka doesn't put it away. Lacroix, bruv. Mate. 117 million pounds is a, you know, it's a lot of money, gents. It's a lot of money, man, Fari. It's a lot of money for Morgan Rogers. 117 million pounds, bruv. Yo, that's a lot of money. And you have to remember, like, Chelsea have got no Champions League football. They've got no European football, right, next season. So they'll be playing one game a season, bro. One game. So there's every chance Chelsea can lift up that trophy, bro. Because Enzo Fernandez is looking pretty good this World Cup, you know. Casado was doing good for Colombia as well. So that midfield, bruv. Oh, go Bora, go Bora, go Bora, go Bora. Golazo, 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 golazo. Goal. Bruv, France are looking pathetic. They're looking pathetic. England are blowing them away, bruv. England are blowing them away. Konza scoring, bruv.
Again, we talked about before.
Bruv, England are dominating.
And Declan Rice this time gets it absolutely right.
Mbappe is laughing. Where's Mbappe laughing, bruv?
Near post. The depth of the touches.
Where's Mbappe laughing, bruv? I think France look like trash this game, bruv.
Goalkeeper has no chance whatsoever. So difficult to react
Yeah, and it was your boy Rabiot. Look at Rabiot's marking Konza, bruv.
to the 2-0 lead.
It was your boy, bruv, Rabiot, bruv. Look at him.
Well, he would have been disappointed to have been left out of the starting 11 for the semi-final.
It was your boy, bruv. It was your boy. It was your boy Rabiot, Fari, your favorite player, Rabiot. Oh my gosh, he is straight trash, bro. I don't understand how that guy starts for France. For France, Rabiot, Mdara. Rabiot says for France, Mdara. Yeah, I don't understand, bro. I don't understand, bro.
Second international goal and a really good one
I understand.
from the Villa defender. Challenged by Rice is Eze now.
Yeah, even the comment was saying, I don't know how Konza didn't start ahead of John Stones. Because if Konza was starting that game, a lot of those headers, right, wouldn't have gone through, bro. Because I mean, like, the thing that shocked me about England was like, guys were unmarked in the middle of their box, bro. In the middle of their box, bro. Unmarked, bro. Lautaro Martinez, unmarked in the middle of the box.
By Hernandez, and Henderson was alert to that situation.
You see how Theo Hernandez looks like a million times better than Luca Digne.
On that far side, a real strong aspect of his game.
They're making England look too good. What takes? I just think the French team thought they were going to win the World Cup. I think they're disappointed. I would take off Rabiot and bring on Kante, bro. In Kante we trust, bro. Bring in Kante. Kante will sort out this game, bro.
Some quality on the bench, though, France. Must be
You know,
not least the Ballon d'Or winner from 2025.
you know. Bring on Kante, bro. Kante must come on, bro.
At the moment.
You know, outside of Kante and Zaire Emery instead of this nonsense of Rabiot. I don't know what Rabiot brings to the team, bro.
Harry Kane and Jude Bellingham, who both scored 6 goals each here.
You know,
Here's Eze.
England looks good, bro.
I think feeling very disappointed with his not starting, having considered how.
Look at that.
Here comes Ivan Toney as England look to put France under more pressure. Toney standing up. Sophie instead that's my new flag is fine.
Oh, okay, that's offside. Yeah. But I think for France, if I'm being honest with you, for France, it's Didier Deschamps' last game. Zidane's gonna take over. I am so excited. I think international teams must shudder and cry because this with these players, because Mbappe is gonna still be around, Olise is gonna be around, Dembele is gonna be around, Bakola is gonna be around, Doué is gonna be around, you know, Zaire Emery is gonna be around, Kone is gonna be around, Tchouameni is gonna be around, you know. So you know this team, right? And imagine this, you know, people like Croupier and you know, other young French players that are coming up that are very good. And so now imagine that team with Zidane, a proper coach. My goodness, this team is gonna be looking scary, bro. Very, 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 very scary. And I'm so looking forward to Zidane coaching this team. I cannot wait. I cannot wait Zidane to coach this team, right? I think it's gonna be so exciting. I think it's gonna be so exciting. Mbappe with a good shot there. Is it that England look good or France are just in a daze? I think France are in a daze. I also think, look, I think it's a Fari, you know, as a former professional sports player, we know we play professional cricket. You know how it is, right? Cricket is all about pressure, right? I think ball is the same thing, right? It's all about pressure. I'm joking, guys. I am joking. It's all about pressure, guys, right? So our drinks break, hydration break, they're coming up. England looking dominant. I think it's about pressure. England were under pressure from because every time they step on the pitch, right, their press and their people, like the English people, they assume that England are gonna win every game that they're in, right? And so they're always under a lot of pressure. And so you could see against Argentina, as soon as they got one goal ahead, they were like, no, we're not gonna break it here. We're gonna park the bus. They were just so scared, right? So frightened to lose. But now that they've lost, they're letting the shackles free, right? And you got Eze in midfield who's more creative. I think Elliot Anderson and Declan Rice is just it's stupidity. because they're the exact same player. So I think you must play Eze and you play Eze and thing in midfield. It makes the team sort of defensively sound, but it's more exciting going forward, right? Because Eze is a more of a creative player. So I think you put that together, and then I think France genuinely thought the way to win the World Cup. I think they genuinely believe they're going to win the World Cup. So I think France are genuinely depressed. They are not in a good mood. I don't think they are wanting to play this match because it does nothing for them. It doesn't do anything for France, right? And so for them, if they finish third, I mean, who gives a damn if you finish third or fourth? But England, if they finish third, that's a big deal for them. They beat France. The English should be happy with that. I mean, if England beats France, which looks like they're going to do it, if they beat France like 4-0 or 3-0 or something like that, then they can go back cabin, and there won't be so much danger. Thomas Tuchel won't be under pressure. The players can say, look, I know we gave it a real go, but we just faced Argentina. It was unfortunate, blah, blah, blah. But if France finishes third, people will still be like, dude, why did you lose to Spain? Right? So I think it's a difference between the two teams, right? Like the quality of the two teams and the expectations on the two teams, in the sense that, France expected to win this World Cup. The French won't be happy if they finish third. They just won't be happy. So whether they beat England or not doesn't really matter, right? And we know in sport, it's all about that 1%. If you're just 1% slower, the other guy gets the ball. You're 1%, you take a little bit, the other guy gets the ball, And then also, France have got a Mboj goalkeeper. That goalkeeper couldn't stop a cold, but he can't stop anything, bro. Good point. This would be a big, it would be big for Tuchel to keep his job, because the English were looking for blood, bro. Yo, dude, I was on the blogs. I was reading the blogs. I was listening to all those shows and stuff, doing my research, right, as I do for African Sports Guy. And the vitriol, my friend, on Twitter, on TikTok, or on YouTube, and all these radio channels, right? I was watching Talk Sport radio. Where they do a lot of phone-ins, right? The vitriol. Suddenly now he's German, right? Sadly, some people say that it should be illegal for foreign coaches to be coaching any teams, right? It was just deep, bro. Like, they wanted Tuchel out because I think he made a huge blunder. Right? He made a huge blunder. I think he started parking the bus way too early, way too early. And so if he wins this game, right, which I think he is, looks like, it take a monumental collapse for them to lose from here, if they lose this game, then then I think he's probably gonna go. But if he wins this game, then I think he's set. I don't think he's gonna go. I don't think he's gonna go anywhere, bro. I don't think he's gonna go anywhere, bro. So I think it's a huge game for England in terms of, like, they can play freely, and they, but this game, do you think that these guys are gonna be breaking their back for this game, bro? They're not. Because they'll be like, look, why should I get injured in this game, bro? They don't care, the French players. They don't care. Hey, Fari, Kobe Mano not playing, huh? He's not even on the bench, bro. Kobe shall not play. Huh? Bro, he's not even on the bench to make sure that he's on to play even a single minute of this of the World Cup, bro. It's tough, bro. England fans, my one, when they lose, watch out if you don't look like Prince William. Nah, it's tough, bro. I like English. Look, the English, they live, breathe, they love their football, bro. They are insane when it comes to football, bro. They love their Bora, bro. They love their Bora, Mdara. They love their Bora. They don't like to you, bro. They love their Bora, bro. And so they're always gonna be like that. They're always gonna be like that. Yo, my guy, you see Zaire Emery there, bruv. No, Kobe. Look, it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. He's on side, bro.
There you go. Dean Henderson does really well initially. Of course, needed his centre half to help cover. He does it really well.
No, I think that you have to be sorry for Kobe Manu, because I think he was on the bench for half the season with Ruben Amorim, right? And then after that, he's he works his way back. He gets fit again. I do think that Ruben Amorim would have played him in the second half of the season. I think that was the plan for Kobe Mainoo, to be honest with you. So he's on the bench for half the season until like January. He's on the bench for Manchester United. He looks like he's not, he doesn't even know he's going to get a new contract and stuff like that. And then he plays his way back into the World Cup, into the World Cup squad. He gets a place, and his manager doesn't play him, doesn't even trust him, bro. Not even, he plays Reece James instead at central midfield right above him, bro. And so I do feel sorry for him. I think that he's unlucky. I do think that he was a quarter player. I think that the manager didn't want to have the headache of not selecting a single Manchester United player, right? I think he didn't want to have, especially having left out Maguire and Luke Shaw, right? I think he didn't want to have the headache of like, oh, where's the Man United player? So I think he just chose Kobe because of that. I think he never had any plans to play Kobe. Never had any plans to play Kobe. Then I think also because of and I also think because of the press putting pressure on him,
Very well positioned. From game at the moment.
I hope so. I certainly hope so. It looks like France now are getting back into their own. Look, if France pull one back, at least one before halftime, and this defense, the England defense is the weakness, I think. Although Dean Henderson is playing very well today. But if they can pull one back, right, I think they'll be fine.
Exchange between Ivan Toney and the barriers, but France have it, and Elise sends it into Mbappe, who's away from Spence.
Yo, Mbappe, but some of the skills that Mbappe does, sometimes you be like, rank. Some of those skills, bro, by Mbappe, bro. This game is looking very good. Very exciting game. This is what football should be like. Yeah. Very, very, very good football. Eze and Rice. Everything's going through Eze, bro. Everything going through Eze, bro.
Here's Gay, cut out by Rabiot, who is Aris
Bukayo Saka. Yeah, France are looking much better after the drinks break. They're looking like they're gonna do something. But England now are just sort of like getting back in control of the game. Yeah, Eze looks good, man. He looks good in the number 8 position. I think that's his position, but I think he should play that for Arsenal. Although Martin Odegaard did look good in the for Norway, but I think Eze is the answer. What's Arsenal going to do now that they don't have Morgan Rogers, man? The Morgan Rogers is now Gyal. Are they going to break the bank now for Bruno Grimaldo to compensate? Because that Sakidi guy, I don't think he's going to do it for Arsenal. I don't know. I don't think he's going to do it for Arsenal, man. I don't think he's going to do it for Arsenal. Because I think Arsenal need a sort of like a statement sign. Say, fine, we won the league. Boom. Now we can, we buy Bakola. Boom. Now we buy Morgan Rogers. Then you'll be like, okay, as an Arsenal fan, you can feel good about the team going forward, right? Feel good about the team going forward. But the fact that they bought like, spent like £35 million. And then remember they sold Trossard for 17. So, literally they spent like what? Like £8 million net. Spence miscontrols there. Czech is very quiet this game, man. And I've been like sort of like, I was bigging him up a lot, right? But Czech is like quiet. And Olise is the one who's like more central. Wonder why Olise is playing so central. I think they're forcing the ball on Mbappe, France, right? They're trying to go to Mbappe too quickly. Oh, Rashpiz! Oh! Almost, bruv. Yo, almost a shindiggy from Rashford there. A shin-die from Rashford there. Yo, bruv. Oh, he there, Zaire Emery, bruv.
Takes the opportunity for himself, decides as he looks up at the shot.
He's shindig is the item, bruv.
Power. Dip on the
Oh, what power, bruv.
And even the air want to make sure. Get it away.
I also live behind the curve with signings. Look, I think people quickly forget that Liverpool spent $500 million last year, right? You know, they spent $500 million last year, so I think they're fine. Although their coaches literally just come out and said they need players everywhere. He's like, the Liverpool legends are having a fit, bruh. He's got to say, look, dude, we need players in every position, right? It's like we don't have anything. We're so light, bruh. Right? The coach, Andoni Iraola, he's come out and said, look, they need things everywhere, bruh. So he's not happy with the squad. So yeah, but it looks like they're gonna line up. I think they're going to win the race for Bakola because PSG have come out saying that they're not gonna sell him for peanuts. They want at least 100 million for him. Should be a goal. Oh,
Does really, really well. But they go for that open side. Sometimes you feel like he's going to go back across the near post area. I think it's the defending that makes up Mbappe's mind and Henderson.
so yeah, so I think Liverpool. I think Liverpool. Look, I think Liverpool with a good coach. They probably just need. I mean, they've bought Munoz, right, and they bought a defender. I would think they need an experienced defender to cover for. I don't think thing is the answer.
Trying to pick the pass away. And doing so.
Oh,
It's Saka. It's an opportunity. Manuel.
dude, this game is just end-to-end stuff, bruh.
The misstep
I think Bakola does.
to take it over the halfway line themselves.
I think it depends which club he goes to. I think if he goes to Liverpool played the style of football that suits Bakola. You know, they are running, quick pace sort of team. You know, that's right up the alley with Bakola. I think if he goes to Arsenal, you know, if he goes to like Man City, I think it seems like Man City, Aston Villa, you know, I think he'll struggle with those teams. But I think if it's a team that has, you know, there's a lot of wing play like Liverpool, a lot of running because that's his strong suit. He's very, very quick. You know, he's very, very quick. That's his strong suit. So I think he'll do well at a place like Liverpool. You know, I think he'll do very well at Liverpool. Arsenal, I don't know Arsenal because Arsenal they require their wingers to do a lot of defending. They require the wingers to do a lot of defending. So, oh, Rashford is by himself. But he misses. Saka misses as well. Ah, third goal. They are destroying France, bro. It reminds me of that Germany game when England just destroyed Germany 5-0. Ah man, cheers, bro. But yes, you're missing a game, bro. Maybe just put it on silent.
They just did not stop it. They were so persistent. I mean, I thought once France had done enough, they defended so well.
Rashford should have scored bro. It is another goal for England. I think France are not interested in defending this game. This could be a cricket score, bro. Look at where the defenders are, bro. My guy, bro. Look where the defenders are, bro. For France, bro. Oh my goodness.
The defending was scrambling, was doing so well once again for France. And Rashford and Saka never once panicked. In the end, good finish from Saka.
Oh my goodness, what a goal for! I mean, England are tearing France apart now. They're just sitting back now and just killing them on the counter. There is no French defender interested in defending in this game. They're not interested in defending at all in the slightest.
Yeah, they were. I mean, initially I thought they did really well to get back in numbers. So just checking possibly whether it's offside. No, it's definitely a goal.
Oh my goodness, what awful play there by England. Awful play by England.
It felt like it was dealt with. I think France probably felt they dealt with it. England just kept going and going.
France's plan, like this game, is just to pass the ball to Mbappe. Like that's what they're doing, right? They're not looking to play. They're not looking to score. None of the other players are looking to do anything. It's just like, let's just pass the ball to Mbappe. That's what they're doing. Because they just want Mbappe to get the golden boot. That's all. That's really all they're playing for. And that's the only motivation. But England are just destroying France. I mean, England are just slicing France apart, bruv. Right? Then one wonders, why not you say, look, why can't England play this way all the time? Right? Why can't England play this way all the time? Why? Right? This midfield looks good to me, but Declan Rice, Eze, and Morgan Rogers. That's a good midfield for me, bruv. Right? Good midfield for me. Very, very good midfield. Right? Anderson and Declan Rice do the same thing. They play in the same position. They play the same way. Right? They play the same way, bruv. You know?
Times the two nations have met since then. And in the modern era, it's been France who certainly have dominated. England have only managed one victory in the last 9 meetings.
Marcus Rashford tearing England apart there.
Rampant here in this first half.
There is a poor cross from Rashford.
I mean, France haven't been anywhere near good enough. They haven't woken up yet. It's been a really poor performance in this opening half from France. But for England, it's been very good.
England very, very good. Looking very good there, guys. He God save the Queen. God save our God save the King.
We say quick with the kick.
Allez le bleu. Allez le bleu, allez le bleu. That's a Bojo Walker. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
Showing the offside. There was a check, of course, to see whether or not Rashford was offside. Basically, there he's not. And England thoroughly deserve to be 3-0 up.
England are dominating this game, bruv. England are dominating this game.
Here come England again now.
Here come England again, looking very, very good, Baba.
Eze is up there in the box too.
Oh, Saka almost scores again, bruh. Saka and Rashford are causing these wing, like, they just causing all sorts of problems, bruh.
From England, they've never conceded 3 goals in the first half of a match in the World Cup finals, ever before.
Well, if they're not careful, we can see more because they are yet to really.
Bruh, Konate and Leclerc do not look good, bruh. Neither does Rabiot, bruv. Bring on Kante, bruh. N'Golo Kante will shut this down very fast. Oh, Malo Gusto by himself. By himself, but he keeps on coming inside. Again, he keeps on looking for Mbappe. Right? And so the English defenders weren't even worried. They were just literally blocking the passing lane to Mbappe. My goodness. Look how much room Rashford's got there, bruh. Ah, Tony should have scored there. What is he doing, bruv? Again, looking for Mbappe. They're just looking for Mbappe, bruv. England are winning because they fielded more black people than France. Amen. Amen, brother. I didn't think about that today, actually. Yeah, they got more black, they got more darkies, they got more melanin, the melanin kind than France. Do they actually? Wonder. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. That's a good point. But England look imperious, bro. I think they should play this way all the time, bro. Should play this way all the entire back four is black, and then they got Morgan Rogers and Eze who are black. Declan Rice and they've only got 2 white people in this team, bro. What? Has England ever had such a team ever? Where they only have two white people? I don't think I've ever seen in my life, bro. Wow, I never thought I'd ever see this in my lifetime. Ivan Toney not looking good at all. He's not looking good, Ivan Toney. Wow, that's a very, very good point, bruv. Very, very good point. England only 2 whiteys.
the goal feast of his first half for England, with a really nice finish, and he was the provider for the second. Conser with a really nice header. And of course, the Rashford-Saka combination make it 3-0.
Dude, do you ever think there'll be like an England-French squad where
Malo Gusto with the throw.
where was this England team versus Argentina? I still hope this is Tuchel's last match. That semi-final was horrendous. Well, the English FA have come out and basically ratified that he's not going anywhere, right? I don't think he's going anywhere. They're not going to fire him at all. You know, especially if they look like they're gonna win this game quite comfortably, right? So if they, when they win this game, do you think that they're gonna fire him if he wires France like 5-0 or something? They're gonna fire him. This is not Tuchel's last game. Tuchel's gonna be here for a while. You're right that it was a horrendous coaching job, right? Like he just parked the bus. He gave his team the wrong message. He told them that I don't trust you, and they started playing football when they were actually playing pretty good football, right up until that moment. And up until they scored, right, they were the team that looked very good. They looked like they were the dominant team. I think that Argentina, against the ropes, and when they scored, it looked like they deserved to win that. They deserved to be in the lead. No one was shocked. The Messi had done nothing that whole game. Then suddenly they just parked the bus. So that Messi doesn't look. The thing about Argentina, right, is they shine when Messi shines. So if Messi doesn't have to do any defending, all he has to do is just attack. You're inviting disaster. So you're absolutely right that it was a horrendous coaching job by Thomas Tuchel, and he's come out and he's defended himself. He said that the players didn't execute what he wanted to do, and the FA have backed him as well, right? They backed him, so it doesn't look like he's going anywhere. I don't think he's going anywhere, so I think he's going to be there. But you're right, Kuti. If England play like this all the time, right? Bro, what I would support them all the time. I really would. But I think this midfield of Declan Rice, Eze, and Morgan Rogers makes a lot of sense to me. It makes a whole lot of sense to me, right? A whole lot of sense to me, right? Makes a whole lot of sense to me, right? Because you've got legs, you've got passing. You might not have as much defensive prowess that you have with, but Elliot Anderson and Declan Rice are the same player, man. Elliot Anderson is sort of like a Declan Rice light, but they're the same player. They want to do the exact same thing. They want to occupy the exact same positions. They're both box-to-box midfielders. They're not naturally number sixes, and so you kill a lot of creativity in your team, right? And then Jude Bellingham, look at that from Eze. Look at that ball from Eze, bruv. 4 goals, bruv. Look at that from Eze, bruv. You see that ball from Eze? You see that from Eze, bruv? How is this guy not starting for England, bruv? Beautiful play by Eze, bruv. Turns his player, puts it on a plate for Saka, bruv. Puts it on a plate for Saka, bruv. France, El General, Le Comandante. Brav.
It's not going to be such a fond farewell match for their head coach Didier Deschamps.
France look.
A disastrous first half for France.
Look at Eze destroys his guy was marking him, and then dope. Lacroix, I don't know what Lacroix is doing there.
That's very basic, very simple football. France have just been.
Turkey is destroyed by Eze, and then Eze just a beautiful ball straight down the middle. Theo Hernandez is dossing. Lacroix, I don't know where Lacroix and Konate are. They need to change their defense, bruv. But I also think this should be a wake-up call to Thomas Tuchel, right? It should be a wake-up call to Thomas Tuchel, like guys, if you play these guys, I think this is how England should play. It should be an offensive team. They shouldn't be a defensive team. They should be an offensive team. I think that's what Saka and Rashford, that's what they want to do. And they want to be on the ball. They want to pass the ball, right? They want to do things. I hope Saka gets a hat-trick, guys. Bora Mdara. Bora. Another goal coming up, I think. Though Ivan Toney hasn't been playing well. Saka get on the ball. I mean, England are playing very good football, but if England play like this all the time, bro, wouldn't they be a joy to watch? You know, wouldn't they be a joy to watch? You know, I think Thomas Tuchel must wake up, open his eyes. This is how England should be playing all the time. For sure, France is not playing good football. Yeah, we know France is just not in the races today. But still, England just look full of energy, full of creativity.
Rodgers connecting into Ivan Toney. It's going to be a corner.
Because with Morgan Rogers and Eze, bro, they've got such creativity there, bro. Such creativity in the middle there.
What they've seen from that team.
No, it's been disastrous, hasn't it, in the first 45 minutes? They defended terribly. Not been up to scratch. They haven't been up to
What defending, bro, by France? But look, it's just beautiful stuff there by England. And hey, third place is not bad for England, right? Third place is not bad.
France have been nowhere near it, goodness.
And you've soft shoulders out there for France at the moment.
France, I don't think want to be. They're not interested in being at all.
I don't think anyone would have predicted a 4-0 lead 2 at half time.
So I mean, look, if it gets to like 6 or 7,
Going to be the provider this time.
terrible goalkeeper.
To the ball. France will have a free.
Mignon for me is I love black people. I'm all for black power. I'm all for I'm all for black empowerment. But that Mignon goalkeeper is awful. The French goalkeeper, he's not a good goalkeeper at all. He's not.
A feeble first 45 for them.
Yeah,
The three Lions.
yeah. Third place is not bad for England, bro. I mean, if you think about it, look, I think any fan, I think if you ask most English fans with France, with Spain, with Argentina, with Portugal, with all these teams that going into the World Cup, right? If finishing third, they would bite your hand off. I think you would have taken third. I think definitely would have taken third. So it's halftime, guys. We're gonna take a bit of a break. Halftime, guys. So just to give a summary of the game, Kobe Menu not on the pitch. It seems like Kobe Menu shall not play even 1 second of the World Cup, right? So that's unfortunate for him. Dean Henderson starting. England and Menu also changes. Really, also changes for the first time ever. I don't think it's in the history of football in England have there ever been only 2 white people playing. Everyone else is black in the team. From an African perspective, African sports guy, we're very, very happy with that. England look wonderful. They've dominated the game from start to finish. They look superb. France look like they don't want to be there. They only have one plan, and that one plan is get the ball to Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe seems to be the only player on this pitch who wants to actually play football, because I think he wants to get the golden boot. So that's why he's playing. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like he's going to get it this match. So it's really, really unfortunate for him. I don't know what Didier Deschamps is going to do. It's really sad that in his last match, his team is destroyed. But I think it's also, I think he serves him right, because I think what he did against Spain was atrocious as well. I really hope that Thomas Tuchel learns from this match. He learns from this. I hope this is how England play from now going forward. And I think if they can play like this, then they certainly can win some World Cups. So, guys, play some beats for you guys, play some music for you guys. DJ African Sports Guy coming on. But yeah, so far, great stuff from great stuff there from England. Great stuff from England there, bro. So yeah, so just playing some music for you guys. Africa.
African sports guy. Yeah, you're locked in. The voice of the continent. Turn it up, turn it up. African sports guy, he's on the ball. African sports guy, he stands so tall. From the pitch to the court, he's got the vibe. African sports guy, keeping it alive. African sports guy, he's on the ball. African sports guy, he stands so tall. From the pitch to the court, he's got the vibe. African sports guy, keeping it alive. He's got the stats and the local news. No matter the colors, no matter the shoes. Lego to cozy, the energy's high. Whenever you're ready. whistle blows, the rhythm starts. He's playing the game right from the heart. Oh, the stadium is jumping, the spirit is free. The best in the business for you and for me. African sports guy, he's on the ball. African sports guy, he stands so tall. From the pitch to the court, he's got the vibe. African sports guy, keeping it alive. African sports guy, African sports guy, African sports guy, keeping it African sports guy, yeah, he knows the score. African sports guy, coming back for more.
African sports guy.
Yeah, you're locked in. The voice of the continent.
Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up.
Turn it up, turn it up. African sports guy, he's on the ball. African sports guy, he stands so tall. From the pitch to the court, he's got the vibe. African sports guy, keeping it alive. He's got the stats in the local news. No matter the colors, no matter the shoes. Lagos to Josie, the energy's high. Whenever you're ready, he's the guy. The whistle blows, the rhythm starts. He's playing the game right from the heart. The stadium is jumping, the spirit is free. The best in the business for you and for me. African sports guy, he's on the ball. African sports guy, he stands so tall. From the pitch to the court, he's got the vibe. African sports guy, keeping it alive. Yeah, he knows the score. African sports guy, coming back for more.
Started the season looking so clean. Yeah, best team in the league, that's what we've seen. But when it's November, the pressure kicks in. Bottle it down, here we go again. We're buying strikers, spending that bread. But come the summer, trophies unfit. The fans start dreaming, this year we're first. But second place is our eternal curse.
Basel FC,
Hey, Arsenal, can't you see? Second place is our destiny. Bottle FC, that's the legacy. Bottle FC, that's the legacy. Bottle FC, that's the legacy. Always second. Bottle it down. Here we go, here we go, here we bottle it down. Here we go, here we go, here we bottle it down. Here we go, here we go. That's the legacy. Here we go. Champions League dreams turn to dust. Fighting for fourth, it's just what we trust. Top of the table in December's glow, but February's when we fall slow. The pressure is mounting, the fans they shout, come on Arsenal, don't let us down. But that's the pattern, been there before. Second place knocking at the door. Bottle FC, yeah, that's Arsenal, can't you see? Second place is our destiny. Bottle FC, that's the legacy. Bottle FC, yeah, that's Arsenal, can't you see? Second place is our destiny. We've got the talent, we've got the flair, but when it matters, we're not quite there. Bottle FC, that's the name. Year after year, it's the same game. Bottle FC, that's Arsenal, can't you see? Second place is our destiny. Oh yeah. Bottle FC, that's the legacy. Bottle FC, that's the legacy.
Yo, Arsenal, Arsenal. Bottle FC, in it. Yo. Yo, Arsenal. Bottle FC, in it. Yo. Started the season looking so clean. Best team in the league, that's what we seen. But when it's November, the pressure kicks in. Battle it down, here we go again. We're buying strikers, spending that bread. But come the summer, trophies unfed. The fans start dreaming this year we're first. But second place is our eternal curse.
Bottle FC,
Hey, that's Arsenal,
can't you see? Second place is our destiny.
Bottle FC.
Bottle FC,
That's Arsenal,
can't you see? Second place is our destiny.
Bottle FC. Oh, wait, second.
Bottle FC, Bottle FC,
Oh, wait, second.
Bottle FC,
Oh, wait, second.
Bottle FC,
Oh, wait, second. Oh, wait, second. Champions League dreams turn to dust. Fighting for fourth is just what we trust. Top of the table in December's glow, but February's when we fall slow. The pressure is mounting, the fans they shout.
Come on Arsenal, don't let us down.
But that's the pattern, been there before. Second place knocking at the door.
Bottle FC,
That's Arsenal, can't you see?
second place is our destiny.
Bottle FC.
Bottle FC,
That's Arsenal, can't you see?
second place is our destiny.
We got the talent, we got the flair, but when it matters, we're not quite there. Bottle FC, that's the name. Year after year, it's the same game.
Bottle FC,
That's Arsenal, can't you see?
second place is our destiny.
Oh yeah.
Bottle FC,
That's Arsenal, can't you see?
second place is our destiny.
Bottle FC. Bottle FC. Yo. Arsenal. Bottle FC. In it. Hey. Started the season looking so clean. Best team in the league, that's what we've seen. But when it's November, the pressure kicks in. Bottle it down, here we go again. We're buying strikers, spending that bread. But come the summer, trophies unfair. The fans start dreaming, this year we're first. But second place is our eternal curse. Bottle FC, hey, that's Arsenal, can't you see? Second place is our destiny. Bottle FC, that's the legacy. Hey, always second. Here we go. Champions League dreams turn to dust. Fighting for fourth is just what we trust. Top of the table in December's glow, but February's when we fall slow. The pressure is mounting, the fans they shout, come on Arsenal, don't let us down. But that's the pattern, been there before. Second place knocking at the door.
Bartle FC, Bartle FC,
That's Arsenal, can't you see? Second place is our destiny. Hey, hey, hey.
Bartle FC, that's the legacy.
Big up.
La 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 la.
Hey, 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 hey. Rappa. We got the talent, we got the flair, but when it matters, we're not quite there. Bottle FC, that's the name, year after year, it's the same game.
Bartle FC, Bartle FC,
That's Arsenal, can't you see? Second place is our destiny. Oh yeah!
Bartle FC, that's the legacy.
Rappa.
La 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 la. La 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 la. Bartle FC.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Arsenal, Arsenal. Bottle FC in it. Go, 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 go. Stop, stop, stop. Started the season, looking so clean.
Yeah.
Best team in the league, that's what we've seen. But when it's November, the pressure kicks in. Bottle it down, here we go again. We're buying strikers, spending that bread. But come the summer trophies unfed. The fans start dreaming, this year we're first. But second place is our return, oh curse. Bottle FC. Bottle FC. Wait, that's Arsenal. Can't you see? Second place is our destiny. Bottle FC. Bottle FC. That's the legacy. Always second. Bottle it down. Here we go. 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 Bottle it down. Here we go. 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 Bottle it down. Champions League dreams turn to dust. Fighting for fourth is just what we trust. Top of the table in December's glow, but February's when we fall slow. The pressure is mounting, the fans they shout, come on Arsenal, don't let us down. But that's the pattern, been there before. Second place knocking at the door.
Bartle FC, Bartle FC,
Yeah, that's Arsenal.
can't you see?
Second place is our destiny.
Hey, hey, Bartle FC,
Bottle FC.
that's the legacy.
We got the talent, we got the flair, but when it matters, we're not quite there. Bottle FC, that's the name. Year after year, it's the same game.
Bartle FC,
1, 2, 3, yeah.
1, 2, 3.
That's Arsenal, can't you see? Yeah.
Bartle FC,
Hey, hey, Bottle FC.
that's the legacy.
Bottle FC. Bottle FC. Bottle FC.
Bartle.
Come listen, come watch the African sports guy. Unafraid just for you, African sports guy. Representing your actual view, African sports guy.
So England with a 4-goal lead after an outstanding.
Hello, guys. We're back again. We're back again. Tadzoka Zwakare. I'm gonna say Tuchel must go, but he ain't going nowhere, bro. Especially after this victory, guys. He ain't going nowhere. There's no chance. Excuse me, guys. Give a bit of supper here.
second period.
So
This is Konsa, back to Konsa. Konsa, one of the goal scorers in the
France have made a whole lot of changes there. Whole lot of changes.
first time England have put 4 goals past France since they won the match 5.
All lot of changes. Bakola is on. Dembele is on. Upamecano is on. Upamecano, by the way, I think he's been the best defender. He's been amazing. He's been a revelation for France this World Cup. If you ask Fadi, Fadi will tell you I had no hope whatsoever for Upamecano. I don't rate him at all, but he's been excellent, right? He's been excellent. So hopefully, something's gonna happen this second half. France is getting serious. 4 subs at once. What will be the final score? I think it will be like 6-2, I think. Because with Ollie Watkins now, they've got a finisher on the park, right? I think they've got a finisher on the park now with Ollie Watkins, right? So you can think that he's going to be quick. But look, if Ousmane Dembele gets in the mood, he's a player. He's a game breaker. Bakola as well. These guys can be game breakers. They can definitely score. And you can't think that France is going to be as bad as they were in the first half, do you? You can't think that at all, right? So, although Rabiot is still on the pitch for some reason, he's still on the pitch for some reason. But France seem to be hustling a bit more now in the second half. Although I think they're just going to get picked off on the counter, and I think that's why he brought Doué Cheke off. I think Cheke was doing no defending whatsoever, so I think he should have come off. Maybe Chalobah hasn't played, huh? Trevor Chalobah wasn't played. Is Chalobah played? We'll see. Maybe Chalobah will come on as a sub.
Purposeful play by Upamecano into a lead.
Should be a goal there. And France will go one back. Go there for France. Allez le bleu. Allez le bleu. Allez le bleu. Yeah, more goals in this game, huh? I think 6-2, I think, will be the final score. Ollie Watkins loses the ball there. Great tackle. Upamecano gets the ball. Ollie Watkins sleeping. And then Upamecano makes a huge difference. And then a lovely ball from Elise there. Yeah. What a great goal. Ollie Watkins will be kicking himself there.
World Cup and a 21st goal at the World Cup finals in his career already, which equals the all-time record of Lionel Messi.
So Mbappe's got his goal.
He's also reached that landmark in 11 matches, fewer than the Argentinian. Here comes Mbappe once more. That history starts to the second half in France.
I think Mbappe wants that golden boot, bruv. He wants that golden boot.
France a little bit of
No one cares about defending this game, bro. I think Upamecano is the one who seems to want to defend this game. He does. No one cares about defending this game, bro. But now France are going to be susceptible to the counter attack, right? And I would have taken off Ivan Toney because I thought Ivan Toney was useless in the first half. You know. I really would have taken. I wouldn't have taken off Rashford. I would have taken off. But maybe I'm biased because I'm a Man United fan, so maybe I want Rashford to play. But yeah, nobody wants to defend in this game, bro. I think there's going to be more goals in this game. I think France are going to be more of a factor going forward. They're going to be desperate to get a couple of goals back, right? And then especially if France score in the next 10 minutes, let's make it 4-2. right? They're gonna believe that they can make it back into the game, right? Because they'll be like, it's only 2-0. Like literally it's only 2-0, right? And I think France, they're quite naive, I think. And so I think if they start getting any sort of like traction going forward, they're gonna leave themselves open at the back. So I can see England scoring another 2 goals, especially with Ollie Watkins, because Ollie Watkins is rapid as well. You know, he's rapid and he loves running in behind defenses. Like that's what he loves to do. That's what he loves to do, right? And you know, hopefully with Ivan Toney holding the ball up, right? Then you can play off. You can play off him. So, oh my goodness, Rabiot. I think the question we should be asking ourselves here is Kante going to play? That's what I want to say. I want to see Kante, N'Golo Kante.
Just the directness of his run. Lise's passing behind Konsa was perfectly weighted, and of course Mbappe, you give him an opportunity from that distance. First time finish, more often than not, it ends up in the back of the net.
Mbappe now on 9 goals by himself.
Mbappe leading the goal scoring.
This will absolutely be the opposite of the final.
So, once he's got to find the net.
I hope I'm wrong though, because we'll watch the final tomorrow. I hope I'm wrong. I hope it's free flowing football. I just got a feeling that Argentina are gonna be they're just gonna kick France out of the one, bro. Kick Spain out of the story. They're gonna be very rough. The referee's gonna be on their side, and I think if they just avoid kicking Lamine Yamal, I think they'll be okay. Because I just cannot see those Argentinian defenders and midfielders giving Spain any time on the ball, bro. You know. And then I think those defenders will be susceptible to Messi as well. You know, I don't see how Spain is going to win this. I don't see how Spain is going to win it. I just don't. I want Spain to win, guys. I really want Spain to win, but I just don't see how they're going to win this game. How they're going to win the final. I just don't see it.
First player to score 9 at the World Cup, in a single World Cup for a long time, actually, since 1970, Gerd Müller.
Mbappe now on 9 goals. He's by himself.
Shows how impressive that return is.
But France are looking more urgent. They're looking more like they got a bit more. I think Didier Deschamps was like, dudes, come on, guys. It's my last game, bro. If you guys can't get it up for this, I mean, what are we gonna do, bro? You know. So they seem like they're actually here to play football now. Not what they were doing in the first half. It was just nonsense in the first half. You know, and Ousmane Dembele hasn't even done anything in this game, and they already look better. That's Eze destroying, bruh. Bruv. Eze, bruv. I really believe in this boy, bruh. Eze, bruv. That guy, how is he on the bench? How is he on the bench, bruh? How is he on the bench? He is such a dangerous player. Bakola through. Choose. Oh my goodness. Did you see what Bakola can do, bro? That goal is a repeatable goal for Bakola. And that's the type of Liverpool goal that Liverpool can kind of score, right? And so Liverpool can score those type of goals. Wow.
France are a different team. They've got turn of pace and energy now. The ball in behind is exceptional. Barcola's finish is brilliant. And France have given themselves real hope.
My goodness.
And from England's point of view, they'll need to get a grip on this, won't they, Mark?
My goodness.
France will fancy it, even at 2 goals behind at this stage. The way that they're playing.
We want a rugby score, bruv. We want a rugby score, bruv.
This is a France side.
This is why I watch football.
To hurt you. And they're showing a very, very different France side in this.
I think it was a huge mistake taking off Rashford.
He wins the header. Rabiot jabbing it forward. There's
Rice. Guess who'd be good in this game, Farid? Kobe Mainu.
Looking to just settle down again a little bit. So good in that opening 45. Rodgers with nowhere to go, but didn't worry him. Free kick.
Now we need a goal from England.
Yeah, England don't
Make it more interesting.
not panic. Yes, the game, the intensity has left it. France have got nothing to lose. They've got the ability to throw caution to the wind. Well, of course, they've got world-class players in this fight scene. You've got to stay composed, disciplined. At the moment, we'll regroup. When they get opportunities like this, they've got to try and make it pay, make it count for.
This game is wide open. Wide open.
Sends it in. It's the easiest capture today for Mike Maignan.
If England lose, we need a meme
So Mbappe.
of Kobe Mone smiling.
So Dembele on the charge.
Dembele looks like he's gonna score here.
Towards the assistant on the cross.
You.
Say, what a match this is turning into. Olise.
Oh.
Oh, and it swings wide.
Oh my goodness. Yes, this game is like a basketball game, man. Oh, what a football thing. It reminds me of, oh my God, this is a football. When he got fired. It's JJ Okocha. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my God, this is football. Ah, les Françaises, le bleu, les tricolores. Ah, qu'est-ce qui se passe avec l'Angleterre? Hein?
All the loose balls now. Still got almost 35 minutes to go. And Rabiot.
My goodness, bro, this team is now. Somebody needs to chill, guys. Somebody needs to get on the ball, bro.
Gets his foot in for England. And
Somebody needs to get their photo. Bruv, this game, bro. This game, bro. Somebody needs to get on the ball, bruv. I just think on that side, what's his name? Kwanzaa. Was it Kwanzaa? Kwanzaa? He's being destroyed, bro.
If you like statistics, they are coming thick and fast with this game. As we said. But if he's going to bring the game back here, Mbappe sending it sailing into Henderson's net.
What happened there? Is that a goal?
Olise has got 6 assists at this World Cup. He's the first player to do that since Pele in 1970. The great Pele. Here come England now.
Jed Spence with the ball, bruv.
It's England's turn to get
Oh, huh? Jed Spence there, bruh. Upamecano, bruh.
It's end to end. That's some game for bronze.
It is, yeah, better from England. Good space on the left-hand side. Utilising him, he's got real pace. He's always been in real danger. So in the first 45 minutes, Upamecano this time was on it, and he was alert. And since he's come on, Upamecano has started.
Miami.
He's the one that has really added the intensity for this France side.
But what happened to that humidity stuff that you're talking about before, bruh? It seems to be out the window now, huh? There's no humidity, guans that you're talking about. I told you that humidity stuff was nonsense, bruh. The players look full of energy now, bruv.
Right to the delivery. Tried.
Oh! Oh my goodness!
Watkins was right there, but couldn't turn.
Oh, almost another goal for England there.
Possibly in an offside position, he's jumped out of the way.
My goodness. This game, bruh. England almost just scored there.
There is a good one. Tough one to deal with. He's onside.
Oh my goodness, what a save.
Ivan Toney, really good header. Ollie Watkins just gets himself out of the way. Maybe needed a touch.
France now venturing forward yet again. It's end to end.
Yo, end-to-end stuff, bruv.
For England there by Declan Rice with Rabiot nearby. Tony,
Yo, bruv.
England with a chance to advance here. Saka.
Saka is sleeping there. Saka completely sleeping there.
Took the wrong option. You can see now that Watkins making a real big run down the left-hand side.
I just think that without Rashford, this team just looks imbalanced. They really do look. I think take off Ivan Toney right? And bring on another winger. Bring on Anthony Gordon or something like that, right? Bring on Anthony Gordon, you know, and then I think that you'll be dope. Or bring in another midfielder. Bring in Elliot Anderson, right? Olise, oh my goodness. Oh, Olise should have scored there. Yo.
Just wonder whether England, Thomas Tuchel, to bring some fresh legs on. At the moment, they've just been completely overrun. And they say, oh, we should do a lot better from that angle, that area, when he gets space. He's so dangerous and so difficult to stop.
This game is just end to end, bruh.
Away comes Jed Spence now. Watkins is up there. Saka on the edge of the box. Rodgers arriving too, and now in possession.
It's like there's like nobody wants to do any defending. Like these teams are so open, like so wide open, bruv. It's just it's entertaining stuff. I'm loving it. I'm loving it, but you know you can't win anything playing like this, bruh. England now just taking the sting out of the game, slowing down the pace, I think quite wisely. But I think, yeah, England taking off Rashford was a big mistake. I think that was a big mistake. It just imbalanced the team, just took the team off balance. I think that they should bring on another winger, or maybe bring in Elliot Anderson to help out, and then put Morgan Rodgers on the right there or the left.
Picking out Watkins.
Ivan Toney just doesn't look on form, bro. He looks so stiff, bro. Eze just looks so dope. He looks so dope, guys. Jed Spence looks excellent again, bruv. Jed Spence, man. Oh, man, that guy looks so good. Eaton. I'm just sorry, man. Ivan Toney just looks like a statue. He doesn't look like he's going to score a goal, bro. For me, he has to come off. He has to come off.
Tony Dinier there again first. Warren Zaire Emery. This is Barcola.
Bradley Barcola. No, he's not on the bench, bro. Not on the bench. He is not on the bench at all, bro. So he's not going to play a single minute, bro. You know? Oh, no! Go, Bora! Oh, Dembele should have scored there, bruv. Brav. Huge chance. Oh, my good. Dembele has to score there, bruv. Huh? Ballon d'Or, what's going on there, bruv? That's just shocking from England there. Shocking from England there. I don't know what's going on with England there, bruv. Maybe they are tired. Maybe I was talking a bit too soon about the humidity. Wow, bruh.
6 goals in the match so far.
This is not looking good for England, bruh, so far. The second half has been all France, bruh. Maybe they had an agreement they could look. You know, you play the first half, I play the second half, bro.
An enjoyable advert for the game on the big weekend to finish the
Upamecano. Or the Shindigi from outside the box, bro. Upamecano's come on with like he's determined, bro.
Is Zaire Emery. Now it's the turn of France to apply some pressure.
Dude, what a game, bro. Gusto.
Elise loiters. Dembele. Gusto. Balls away from Spence.
Yo, Spence made a mistake there.
Mbappe.
I don't know who Mbappe was back healing that to, bro.
Rodgers struggling for somewhere to go before sending it on its way. Watkins rather on his own.
Oh, Watkins Angariega by himself there, bro.
Yes.
Oh, goodness. Goals! 3, bro. 3, bro. 3, bro. My goodness. My goodness. This could be an almighty comeback. Bruv. Oh, what a goal. What a goal, bruv. Mbappe's got now 10 goals, bruv. My guy, if, oh man, if France come back and win this game, Tucho's shocking, bro. Tucho's getting fired. Tucho is getting fired, bruv. What a game, bruv. What a game. Oh, what a game, bro. Oh, bruh. Yo, bruv. Hi, FBK. AMB, how are you? You go less than 40 million pounds deal for Newcastle right now. And Omar Mamouche, 60 million move deal for Newcastle United right now. Yes, from Ray. Your Spurs let Bergvall go to Newcastle United right now. Sell Bergvall for 50 million pounds deal for Newcastle. Okay, Bergvall to Newcastle. Is that actually confirmed? Isn't that just a rumor at the moment? Is that confirmed? Four-three. Fari, respond, bro. They're hollering at you in the comments, bruv. Is Bergvall confirmed to Newcastle? Let's check. This year, play Sportybet. Let us check. Is Bergvall to Newcastle United official? No, Bergvall, they say that he's been rejected. The transfer was rejected. So yeah, so that's not true. Bergvall has been rejected. So not official yet. But Newcastle are desperate, bro. They're desperate to spend that Tonali money, bro. They are desperate, desperado. They are desperado, bruv. What a go fest. So look, hey, now they're on a break. Let's hope that they they can turn it up.
They lost it the vast majority of the second half.
You're going to see Jude Bellingham as well. A short thing.
Koshi Piri Kuravira. Sorry guys. So recalibrating there. Yeah, cheers, bro.
From Dembele.
Jude Bellingham is coming on,
Yes,
and Reece James apparently.
England just can't get out for any length of time.
England under pressure, they capitulate, bro.
In the last
They capitulate.
Argentina in the semi-final. Barcola supported from Luca Digne into Mbappe. He's still got it. Mbappe challenged by Ponsa.
The question now is, a lot of people are asking, where was this England against Argentina? Now, this second half France, where was this second half France against Spain, bro?
I think neither of them will be playing for the next season team. It will appear set for Paris Saint-Germain, and Rodgers are likely signing for Chelsea in the next few days. England making a couple of changes now. Elliot Anderson and Jude Bellingham will come on. Ivan Toney, one of those coming off.
Yeah, Tony's been botched this game. Ivan Toney has been really, really bad this game, especially in the second half. Eberechi Eze. That's a mistake.
And Eberechi as well.
I think that's a mistake.
There'll be a bit of changing around, more with Rodgers going out wide on the left hand side.
Tuchel is so conservative, bro. He's too conservative, bro.
And Bellingham coming on. Pencil in midfield. Jude Bellingham playing it.
So what will happen is that Saka will stay on the right, Morgan Rodgers will come on the left. Thing will go on the
On this pitch last week when they
what's his face?
Norway in the quarter-final. Zaire Emery away to
That's the Villa striker will go up front, and then Bellingham will go in behind. So now it's back to the usual World Cup midfield of Declan Rice and Elliot Anderson, right? What he trusts, you know.
Watkins will chase. He's got the better of Gusto.
Ollie Watkins, sorry.
Held up by Lacroix, but not dispossessed. Nicely done. Here comes Jude Bellingham for England. He's only just come.
Jude Bellingham, bruh.
It's Rodgers.
Oh, Jude is nice, bruh.
And away comes
Jude Bellingham is just nice, bro. He's nice like that, bro.
England unable to restore a two-goal cushion. Barcola.
Oh, Bakola. Kwanzaa is seeing a flame with Bakola, bro. How did Olise miss that, bro?
What a glorious opportunity.
Oh, my goodness.
In the second half, how he's missed, I hope no.
How did he miss that, bro, Olise, bro?
Mesmerising to watch.
Oh.
What lovely football from France.
Oh, my goodness. This game is excellent. It's the best game I've seen so far in the World Cup. One of the best games I've seen ever in the World Cup. I think maybe the 4-4.
Well, he's had 20 shots on goal, they say, at the World Cup and hasn't found the net yet from any of them. But
Oh, man. Olise, bro.
while our referee is having a little bit of treatment down below us, as Kylian Mbappe smiling now, having helped to drag his team
Oh, my goodness,
back into
bro.
this bronze medal match. It would appear as if Jesus Valenzuela, the referee, has got a calf issue, receiving a little bit of treatment here.
Well, it has been England stuff, hasn't it? First 45 minutes, and this second has just been even more relentless. The tempo of the game has left it dramatically. France have made this a real game this second half. They've been exceptional to watch.
Referee Adama Krabs Mdara.
Hanging on.
I can't believe he missed. I can't believe he missed that, bro.
Pretty good from Kylian Mbappe's point of view.
I can't believe he missed that, bro.
Days tomorrow in the World Cup final. Gerald Kwanzaa on the ground.
Kwanzaa must go on the ground, bro, because he's seeing a flame, bro.
Well, the pace of the game, one assumes, will really start to take its toll at some point.
Yeah, maybe that's the humidity you're talking about.
For Thomas Tuchel.
Olise should have scored so many goals by now, bro. Olise should have scored so many goals by now, bro. It's all right. Yeah, I think France. Look, I think to be fair with you, I think it's a good result. I think 3-4 is a good result. I think I'd like 5-6 better. You know, I like 5-6 better. So I'd like England to score one more, and I'd like France to score one more. Maybe Mbappe score a hat-trick, just to make sure that Messi doesn't get the golden boot. I'd be very happy with that. I'd be very happy with that. It'd be nice if Saka got his hat-trick, that'd be quite nice. And Mbappe got his hat-trick, that'd be quite nice as well. I'd be happy with that. I think a 5-4 game would be pretty interesting. But you know, because I think England should win this game. I'd like England to win the game. You know, but at least Didier Deschamps doesn't like go away in disgrace. You know, because I mean, he is a World Cup winner with France. You know, he did win the World Cup as a player as well. He is actually a great football person, right? You know, he's part of the history of if football had a Hall of Fame, Didier Deschamps would be in it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm sure he does actually have a Hall of Fame that we don't care about. You know, but yeah. But yeah, so for me, Didier Deschamps did deserve this. I don't think he deserved to go out with like being thrashed. You know, I think that wouldn't have been a great send-off for him. So I think, okay, so fine, they've gone out. It's okay. You know, they lose. It's okay. You know, at least now they've shown a bit of a spite. You know, it won't be embarrassed. It's not embarrassing for France anymore. Even if it finishes 4-3, it's not embarrassing for France anymore, you know. But if they beat it like 6-0 or 6-2 or something, that would have been really bad. Would have been really bad. How much money do you think you'd have gotten for England to score 4 goals in the first half against France? You know? I wonder how much cash you'd have gotten if you bet that. Right, then you'd have to be like a Nostradamus person, bro, to get that score correct, bro.
Rodgers into Jet Spence.
That's a penalty. That's a penalty. That's a penalty.
Yeah, really good run for Jet Spence. This is the first time.
That's a penalty. Yeah, France have made it respectable, but now it's you know, they're giving away a penalty now, so.
Robert Rodgers does really well holding the ball up. He's aware that Jet Spence is making a run down the left-hand side as he plays him in. So Malo Gusto just gets his timing.
I don't think this one will get overturned.
Very, very quick. Gets the vital touch in between the legs of Gusto. It's a clear foul to me.
That one won't get overturned, I don't
Normally
think.
it would be Harry Kane from the penalty spot.
Oh, it's Bukayo Saka.
Playing in this match. Jude Bellingham at the moment at the front of the queue.
It has to be Saka, right? Saka's got 2 goals, bro.
I could have potentially added out my record-breaking tally for England.
It has to be Saka, right?
5 minutes to go. England need this to go in.
They do. You feel like they do really need this to give them that 2-goal Kushner. They're saying that doesn't mean that they're safe.
It has to be Saka who takes the penalty, right?
In the second half. It's like it's showing the France.
Well done. Well done. Well done, guys. Well done. Well done. Well done. That's very good. That's very good. I like that. I like that. Come on, Saka for a hat-trick. Don't miss this item, bruv. Don't miss it, bruv. Come on. Come on, Saka. Come on, Bukayo.
Penalty in the final of the Euro in 2020 against Italy. But England ended up heartbroken.
This keeper is Mboch, bruh. This keeper is Mboch. He can't save anything, bruh. Bukayo Saka, you can't miss a penalty against this keeper. Not this quality of keeper, bruh. If it's Buffon, I can understand, but this guy, bruh, nah.
In the closing stages of the match. Bukayo Saka.
Yay! Well done. Hat-trick for Saka. Hat-trick for Saka. Well done.
It's a World Cup hat-trick for Bukayo Saka.
Well done, bruv.
England need that goal. It's been a long, tough second half. France have come
Well done.
back. But England now lead by 5 goals to 3. With that,
Now we need a hat-trick for Mbappe. Yeah, hat-trick for Mbappe. Now Mbappe can score another goal now. I think it's dope now. Yeah, 55-4, bruh. I'm an oracle, bruh.
Hat-trick in an England shirt, but what a big moment for him at the World Cup here in Florida.
You know, the good thing about it is that tomorrow in the newspapers, it'll all be about Saka, right? About the hat-trick hero Saka. Yeah. Yeah, and this goalkeeper ain't saving anything, bro. This it wasn't actually very good. It wasn't a good. It was savable. It was very savable. If the goalkeeper gets the right way, he could have saved that. Yeah, he could have saved that. Come on, Mbappe. Come on, France.
Fourth time an England player has scored a hat-trick at the World Cup finals. Has that extinguished the French fire?
Well, you know, extra time. There's a long way to go in extra time, right? Long way to go in extra time, guys. So it's not necessarily Kuti, the game is over. If I say the game is done, that's not necessarily the truth. And that the truth. Ain't that the truth? But I think France now, maybe they're posed now. You know, like it's like psychological, right? Like you put all this effort, you were just one goal away. Olise has missed like so many chances to make it 4-4, and so now you're like, you know. Mbappe was the one who's motivated, right? But again, Dembele done nothing this game, bro. Musa Dembele hasn't really had he scored a lot of goals, but he's been up and down this tournament, right? He's another guy who's been pretty disappointing.
A measure of control on this game again now, because they certainly didn't throughout the vast majority.
But this is a great game, guys. What a great game. What a great game.
Control goes without saying. But I think since the substitutions of Anderson and Bellingham, that's changed the game for England. They've obviously fresh legs in the midfield. They've gained more control of that midfield. And now they just look a lot more solid and more difficult to break down.
Oh yeah, it looks like England might score again.
Looking for Watkins. Important interception there by Lacroix.
You see, the thing is, Olise now, right? It becomes predictable for France, right? Because when Olise gets the ball, he just looks for Mbappe. That's the whole time. Yeah, Dembele is always an up and down. Yeah, that's true. Though. To be fair, he is. That's who he's always been his whole career. He's always been an up and down guy. He's not a guy that you can guarantee with like Dembele, this game is going to be a D. You know, I think that's why I think PSG are going for Yan Diomande and with Kvaratskhelia as well there.
We've got 7 additional minutes to come. Breathtaking.
7 minutes.
With 8 goals. Barcola.
But Barcola has looked good the second half. Huh? Can you see how he would fit? He's looked very, very good this second half. Huh? So I think Barcola is a good player. I think like it's
going to replace Malagusto for the little that remains of the game.
I think like if he played for like Man City, I think he'd be wasted, right? Because Man City like to keep the ball a lot. Chelsea like to keep the ball a lot, and the Xabi Alonso. So but if there's space in behind, it's a stupid offside. If there's space in behind, right, then he's a very, very good player, like for you, very good player for you. So for me, if you're Liverpool, for instance, that's the way they play. For me, like Liverpool, it makes complete sense for him to go to Liverpool. Complete sense for him to go to Liverpool. I love Man United. Love Man United. Love Man United. But we're not gonna get it. It seems like Arsenal and Man United can't spend above £30 million. Like £50 million. You're not getting more than £50 million. It's not gonna happen. So.
Certainly daring too hard, well, we often say. We've seen a World Cup history as well, the all-time
That's a foul.
Leading goal scored by Kylian Mbappe. He's on a hat-trick now, having scored twice. Dembele. Rice stretching, no foul, and Rodgers brings
Dembele again bringing up that's a foul, referee. That's a foul, referee. So you see what Barcola can bring to the Premier League, right? Like I think he'd be an excellent player in the Premier League. I really do. Because in the Premier League, right, if you've got pace and a pace as well as I think if you've got if you can got a bit of size. So Chalobah is coming on.
To the squad when Tino Livramento pulled out with a calf injury on the eve of the first game, and
Trevor Chalobah is on. So now,
And this is only his second
officially, Kobe Manu is the only one.
award for Trevor Chalobah.
Kobe Manu is the only one. Oh my God, bruv. Ah, bruh. Kobe and Trafford are the only two people, bruh. Ah, that's so unfair, bruh. That's so unfair. Whatever, man. It is what it is. I think if he was fit, he'd be playing this game.
Dembele to his right and in possession. Dembele got made by Chalobah. Koundé into Dembele. Pressure still on from France. And here's Anderson able to block. Olise just got away from him. Here's Spence.
Jed Spence, I think the second half hasn't been great for him, although he did win the penalty, right? That guy's got pace to burn. I think Jed Spence. I think also what's happening is that the press, right? The press have been on him about that situation. So you know what happens is like I think Kobe Manu is unlucky in the fact that with Amorim, right? With Amorim, the press were on him with why is Kobe not playing? So it makes you as a coach like, I'm not going to play him now. You can't tell me who to play, right? And so Thomas Tuchel, I think the same thing, right? It's like, okay, why is he not playing? Why is he not playing, right? And so he's like, okay.
And the crowd as well.
I can understand it. I can really understand. I mean, France.
Look, Man United plays Kobe. What are you talking about Leeds, bro? What are you smoking, fam? Man United we love him, bro. He starts for Man United. He's Carrick's favorite player. You've given him a new contract. He's not going anywhere, bro. He's an academy player. He's there for life, bro. He's there for life. Kobe's there for life, bro.
Jed Spence just about managed to walk over to the far side.
Jed Spence looks poached, bro. He looks like he is out. That's a walk of a tired man, bro.
I don't think England have the opportunity to bring someone on to replace him
Look at Cherky, bro. Cherky just looks like.
already. So there is pressure going to be for him to get back on that pitch. I think he has to stay off now for the time being.
England short-handed for the time being here. In added time, Mbappe can't find a way through. Anderson challenged by Olise. Here's Bellingham.
Bellingham is just nice, bro.
There, away from Koundé.
Bellingham is just nice, bro.
Intercepted by Upamecano.
Bellingham is nice, bro. That guy, Frank, he's close control, bro. Bellingham is just. I don't like him as but he's quite good.
On the verge of a third place finish. France looking for a fourth goal. It's Dembele.
Dembele, there you go.
A 9-goal thriller in Miami. A bronze medal match that has delivered and then some. Last year's Ballon d'Or winner joins the party.
Upamecano again, bro. Upamecano again.
One goal game once more, but the clock is ticking. There's very little time for France.
Yeah, France capitalised. Poor ball from Declan Rice.
Declan Rice, poor ball.
Obviously, when they're exposed, Jed Spence off the pitch.
Trevor Chalobah didn't even look like a.
Cuts inside. Trevor Chalobah can't stay with him. Tries to put the block in. And then just picks his spot and curls into that far corner.
Dude, these guys are just so good, bro. They're so good, bro. Bro. Bro, what a goal, bro.
We've never had more goals than this in a third-place match of the World Cup.
I hope it's not 5-5 because I think these players will be dead if it goes to extra time, bro.
1950.
Look at them; they're basically lying on the ground, but they're naked, bro.
England haven't got too much time to see out. Monster does well. They're under intense pressure. Chris James. Barcola.
Bravo! England are just trying to get.
Nice challenge by Barcola. Rabiot. Is there time for one more?
It's Rabiot's boat, bro.
Jabbed away by James.
Rabiot's boat, bro.
Towards Watkins, tussling with Upamecano.
Oh, there you go. Jude Bellingham is by himself there.
It's Toronto backtracking.
Oh, Jude Bellingham! 4 Mdala, what a game, bruh.
Seventh World Cup goal.
Oh my God, bruv.
2026.
Jude is nice, bruv.
France 4, England 6.
Oh, what a game, bruv. Oh, what a game, bruv. What a game. What a game. You know, this is the kind of game that my dad would love, but he's obviously asleep. Oh my gosh, bruv. Oh my gosh, bruv. Oh no, man. Let me score.
Maintain possession, taking on two French
Oh,
players
maybe
and the
what,
goalkeeper.
Oh my gosh, bruv. Oh my word. Oh my word. 6 Mdala.
Seventh World Cup goal for
Come on. Hat-trick for Mbappe now.
Player at the World Cup finals.
Jude is nice, bro. Guys, Jude is nice. Keep Bellingham.
Was the last kick of the
Game over. What a game, gents.
disappointment in the semi-finals.
What a game, gents.
Sets of players
What a game, gents.
from England who raced into a
What a game, gents. What a game, gents. What a game, man. What a game. What a game. What a game. What a game. What a game.
We saw a record-breaking goal.
What a game, bro. What a game. What a game. What a game.
Breaking 26
So I think it's the end of really the two, I think, the best entertaining teams in the league. I think this is gonna be. I think the final is gonna be opposite of this. But guys, I'll be back for the final. Please turn on your notification bell. I'll be back. I think what I'll do the same thing I did today. I'll have an hour before the final. I'll do like a build up. We'll go back, look through Argentina, look through Spain, look at the issues going back, and and we'll talk about that. I'll open it up for people who want to get involved and and talk and call in and stuff like that. We can get that open for everyone. But guys, yeah, I'll see you tomorrow for the final, for the World Cup final. Yeah, bro. What a game, bro. What a game today. And free Kobe Minu. So guys, me, I'm out. It is very late where I am in Zimbabwe. It is like almost 1 o'clock in the morning, so it's very, very late for me. So I am off to bed. I know it's a Saturday, but I'm a farmer on the farm, so I'll see you guys. So yeah, God bless. Stay safe, guys. Stay safe. African sports guys.
The voice of the continent. Turn it up. African sports guy, he's on the ball. African sports guy, he stands so tall. From the pitch to the court, he's got the vibe. African sports guy.